So Jupiter in Taurus. Oh wow, wow. This still makes you an expert when it comes to money. Cause Jupiter makes you wise when it comes to money. So your luck is when dealing with money or finances or banking or stocks and bonds. Your luck is color coordinating, dealing with beauty, because you know how to put colors together. You know what is fashionable. You know what things value. And so as the Jupiter in Taurus, Jupiter spans your need to have materialistic things. Jupiter spans your practical self. And Jupiter spans your need for stability to be stable. But with Jupiter and Taurus, this makes you not only like the Taurus like to be private, but this time you go outside of that privacy to help others and be very generous to others. But Jupiter also give you the wisdom, so it makes you aware of who to give to. And so you the type you give, but you give to certain people where you know your money gonna come back. Where you know you are more prosperous. And so Jupiter definitely expand this bull. So when you snap, it's on a big scale. So whatever you do, like when you're jealous, you're super jealous. See what I'm saying? Because Jupiter makes you, it expands everything. Jupiter expands everything. And so not only expands your luck is when dealing with beauty, when dealing with arts, when dealing with interior design and fashion. This is your luck. Your luck is when dealing with money or dealing with business or dealing with anything you can make prosper. So you're a very prosperous sign, and Jupiter spans all this. And so that's a good thing about you, Taurus, the bull. And so also you can be a teacher of beauty. You can be the inspiration of uplifting people when it comes to beauty. And you can be the one who can help inspire people to become beautiful and show them how to become beautiful and have products that you can sell where they can become beautiful, but also products or advice where you can give freely when it comes to anything that's beautiful or the arts. So this is what you will be in. This would be some of your like your occupation. So this is how you win. And so how you win, because you're already a hard worker and you're practical. This makes you super hard worker. And so Jupiter gives you the power to be a business owner, definitely more than just a regular Taurus. It makes you want to not only just want to own a business, but many chains when you do own a business. Jupiter give you the wisdom to start a business and be careful, then open up another business, So Jupiter give you that spirit of hustling, of can sell anything to anybody. And Jupiter give you that spirit of love and beauty to the screen. But also the opposite. That you can be very hateful, grudge holding, and Jupiter put that in you. And Jupiter give you the ability to love food more. So you can get into the restaurant business, the food business. Yes. And so Jupiter put all this in you as the bull, Taurus the bull. Jupiter amplify your money thinking, your business minded self, and you being practical and realistic. Jupiter amplify your need for love, your need for a stable home life. And so like you like your home life gonna be super stylish. Jupiter gonna give you wisdom of how to design this house. And so it isn't gonna be like just the average Taurus. You're gonna be in the game because you have wisdom. Also, Jupiter give you the ability to learn about beauty, to learn about anything that deal with finances. And so you can be a finance genius, or you can be a finance business person over corporations and stuff like that, and companies. And so Jupiter spans your intuition. It's on fire when it comes to being practical, or when it comes to the business sense, or when it comes to beauty, and when it comes to love, which means that when it comes to compassion, because you have the intuition to know when somebody compassionate about something or about you, or compassionate in general. You have the intuition to know what is valuable and what is not, without even going by a book or going by somebody else's thoughts. You already know. So Jupiter expands your creative powers, because you're very creative. So Jupiter expands that, and to work with your hands. You know what I mean? Jupiter expands that, to be gifted with your hands. And Jupiter also give you the ability to turn what look ugly or don't look good into something that's beautiful. So Jupiter give you the wisdom of that. And now you got to know how. And so Jupiter gives you the ability to teach people on a global scale about values and about their self-worth and stuff like that. And so Jupiter gives you the ability to be a true model. Not only a fashion model, but any type of model. Jupiter expands that beauty. It expands the beauty that you had that Venus effect in you. Jupiter expands that. Because a lot of Taurus is so beautiful. Because it got that Venus, Jupiter expands that. And so you being a fashion model, anything that deal with being a model in general. I mean, any type of model. Jupiter expands that. So you're already a successful money sign, so Jupiter would expand that and make you more successful, more persistent, more determined, more ambitious when it comes to your goals. So any goals that you have, you will accomplish because Jupiter would expand that and give you the wisdom on how to do that. So Jupiter will help you live to experience it. So you will experience things that deals with your goal, but you will learn from it, so you will accomplish eventually at the end, or whatever your goal is. And Jupiter also expands your ability to work at home. Like to work at home and to sell products or to do anything, or to work in real estate. And Jupiter give you the ability to work in any field that deal with money and to be the best at what you do. Like again, I said. And so with this, all this energy, this give you ability to be one of the wealthiest person on the face of this planet with this placement. But Jupiter also can make you on the down some more materialistic and more greedy. So be careful. But Jupiter also makes you more about luxury, makes you more down to earth. So Jupiter also can make you more sensual. You will know about taste, about smell, about what you see, about what you hear. Jupiter give you the wisdom of that. Your sensuality, and Jupiter give you the ability to experience that and to know like what food tastes good. I mean, what you hear, like what lyrics you hear, you know what I mean? What sound good to your ear, will put you in harmony, stuff like that. And so Jupiter give you the ability for that. It makes you a sage. Jupiter makes you a sage when it comes to finances in the materialistic world or reality, where you just know things that deal with materialistic aspects of anything that's practical. And so as I can't bring you this light, it gets no realer than this. I'll shake.